Mhm. All right. Ugh, what's up? It's been a long. I'm so tired today. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta pull up chat. Then I gotta pin message. There we go. Ugh, man, yeah, I've been tired all day. It's been a long day. Fucking, I tried to take a break. From watering, and it just, yeah, one of the 10 gallons needed water. God, it was very little drought stress. So hopefully I gave her a good amount of water. I'm gonna go down there and try to give her a little bit more. Yeah, everything else looked good. I don't know how that one plant can't take a day without being watered. Oh shit! What's up, D?
What's going on, Smashed?
Nothing. Just trying to get the packages out, the winners.
Nice, right on.
Catch up on all that.
Uh,
Um, yeah, it was a fun day.
Hey, awesome interview. I really like that interview.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, man.
It was a fun weekend. I got to see Jim Belushi. If you were in the last live I did, then you did too.
I gotta get up.
I also got some footage on the GoPro I got to go through. So I definitely caught Jim Belushi on the GoPro and stuff. I'm probably gonna go through and make some clips. Put them up on YouTube. But so today I was setting up the seeds in their little containers. I got all the stamps. I gotta go get. Excuse me. I gotta go get. I have to go get envelopes tomorrow What's up, love for the plant? Southern VT's in the chat. Crymore. Me and Crymore were just playing Call of Duty together. Could not get a win to save our lives. We kept getting like third, fourth.
I'm fucking muted. Right on. That cake. I know what that means. Look at that cake.
Yeah. It was a fun weekend. It really was. I wish I could have stayed out later, but if I stayed out later on Saturday, I wouldn't have went. I would have not end up going Sunday
Mm-hmm.
because I was there at like 11, a little after 11, and then I went to the after party. I wanted to listen to some music. They had one rapper, and then this kid was playing guitar. Like it was supposed to be like a Beatles cover band, and it was not like. I'll just say this: the music and the Puff Down was not as good as last year's.
Mm-hmm. True. That sucks.
I finished a whole. Well, I'm actually puffing on the last couple hits of this ice cream cake cartridge. I went through a whole gram in a couple days.
Yeah, I could do the same thing. It takes me a couple days to go through a gram.
Most of it was just Saturday
Yeah.
because I was inside. I didn't really go outside to smoke joints.
That's awesome. Like you had you're able to smoke indoors because you had the vapor current.
Kind of.
Well,
Shout out to Gardens by Gil. He won again. He's been winning prizes every event I've been to. He's won something. I think he was just infused tropical barbecue sauce that won this year.
oh wow, that's cool. Awesome.
Clean my dab, right?
I'm smoking on Rainbow Run. Is it Rainbow Run? Yeah, Rainbow Runs.
I'm gonna take a dab of this Legends OG.
Nice. What's everybody in chat smoking on? I'm assuming Crymore Grows is smoking on Crescendo. But what else is everybody else? What is everybody else smoking on? Am I right, Crymore? Crescendo? Oh, right on. Tricky.
Yeah, there was another after party Sunday. Jim Belushi was playing with a band and stuff, but it was another $30. I spent a good amount of money this weekend, and people are like, "Why didn't you get a hotel room?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Because I didn't want to spend another $300 for a 30-minute drive."
Yeah. Like if we were gonna do that, we'd have to get a hotel room to just
But I mean, all right, so if there's traffic on the way there, it takes about 30 minutes. But on the way home, it takes about 20, 25 minutes.
yeah. And there's nothing better than crawling in your own bed anyways.
I don't know. It's everyone stays at the hotel that's right next to the event. I think it's a Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
So like everyone's staying there. So they're just partying all night.
Yeah. Fingers.
Yeah, I mean, last year they had Capadonna and Onyx play. This year they didn't really. They did have a couple of DJs, and then they had Jim Belushi the second day.
Yeah.
And I went to the event. It's at a bar called Electric Haze. It's like a hookah bar and lounge.
Refuge Alley.
You can't smoke weed in there, but you can smoke hookah. I was hitting my vape, but I don't know if I was allowed to. But
Yeah.
the people next to me were just smoking like hookah. So
Shisha. Shisha.
yeah, it worked.
Not the hashisha, but the shisha.
But yeah, it was $10 to get in.
Wow.
And they were turning people away at the door. I was like, why would you ever do that? Like, they're like, oh, we sold out. I'm like, if it's not at capacity, like by 11 o'clock, you should be letting a couple people in. Seriously. But yeah. And last year the puff down was great.
What?
So I don't know. StreamYard was like, I've streamed for 12 hours on this platform within the last, I don't know, whatever time span they give you. And they're like, you're running low on data. You want to upgrade? And I'm like, no.
No. Fuck you. No upgrades for you.
It's good and all, but I don't know.
Well, I have the highest. I got free. Well, it's. I guess I pay the most for data on my phone, but it's really good because some of the times our Wi-Fi will go out, so I can automatically hotspot us, connect back up. And once I get to so much, I don't get any extra charges. I'm very lucky that.
I don't know.
So it's worth it, really. Yeah, a couple extra bucks. This is Be Happy. Hello, Dead Fish Fan. True Crime More. Old Fashioned. Tomorrow. Wow.
Oh, I know. I know how to do this. I'm trying to send Captain 420 though.
Oh, right on. Cap. Thank you. Oh.
God damn it! Why is it so difficult? messages. Okay. What's up, old fashioned? Fish. How's everyone doing, man? It's been a long day. Kind of tired, but oh shit, where'd you go? Just kind of hanging out. I watered the garden. I'm probably gonna go down and water it a little bit more because I don't know. I watered Friday to Saturday night, and then I watered Friday to Saturday night, and I watered Saturday to Sunday night. But I didn't water Sunday to Monday night. And I went down there right when the lights came on, and one was really wilted, and it was the Big 10 gallon. So I watered super heavy. Should be good. Hopefully. I need more room, man. Those plants are tall. But yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, this is all I got left for the vape cart I bought. It's like a couple hits. Probably got like 2 more out of it. Got some. I love getting free papers,
True.
but they always give me the. I don't know. Most of the time, they give you the big ones. I don't know. I don't ever use the longer one.
Quarter? 1/4?
No, 1 1/4 is normal.
Oh.
This is like 1 1/2,
Yeah.
maybe more. I mean, this one comes with little tips, though.
Yeah. This pack here, I got them from a delivery company. Toast or Coast Rolls or something with a little piece of toast on the front. Magnetic, which is pretty cool. And it has the papers and the filter tips.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't like these papers because they're friggin' like raw papers.
I like organic hemp.
Yeah. I just like plain old tree. Regular paper. No, you haven't. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on cam without my shades on coffee pot. Don't want to hypnotize you and something happens. Look into my eyes. Ah, you are getting sleepy.
I'm gonna smoke some cherry smash.
Hey, right on. Cool, man. If Mrs. D coughs up a lung. Exactly. Try more in coffee pot. Oh.
Ugh. Are you gonna do another garden soon, D?
I'm not sure yet. We're thinking about it.
I can't wait to stop for room. Sure. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have a nice big garden after when you're all said and done.
I really, 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 really want that light. But it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Just like the Born Identity crime war. Jason Bourne. I'm the real Jason Bourne.
I'll take them now.
I was happy I didn't have to pay for parking Sunday though.
Smash melting away into the background.
They got me like, yo,
Where's that going?
Saturday.
I put it
I
out.
parked at the park. All right.
I'm
So
sorry.
Friday
You
night,
want to pass it over and I'll light her up?
$8. Saturday, I was hoping to park 15. And then I go in there and they were
It's
like
kind of small.
20.
Is
I
this
was
one
like,
too? I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
why is it
I'll
20?
roll another one.
Sorry, honey.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No big deal.
I forgot.
They were like, oh, vet parking. And I'm like, you're not part of the DCU center. And I was like,
Hello, Lars.
I'm not.
Lars wants the Mars.
I was like,
You're such a good girl. I love
I'm not even there for the event. So why am I getting charged for the
you, Shaggy.
And then Saturday or Sunday, I
Already
go,
went old fashioned. Look, just before Smash came on live, I hit up the Tim Hortons.
then Saturday,
We did go out and get my coffee. We also stopped at the dollar store.
then Sunday, I pull up
Some shit.
hours late, and they were
Petty
like,
there, bud.
they were like $20, and I was like,
Right.
no. I'm not even here for the event. I'm just here to park.
Time to roll
They were
another
like,
joint. Ding, ding.
can you hear me?
I need to get a little bell.
Yo, can everyone hear me? Give me a yes or no in chat if you hear me. Yeah, I do got a fan on.
If you're
Hey, can
talking
you-
Smash, you're muted.
No, I'm not. They can hear me in chat.
Hello, Mystic Brain Rot, St. Pete.
Yo,
Runner.
someone tell D that you guys can hear me.
Brain
Yeah.
Rot. I mean,
Yeah, he's gonna have that sucks. Look, I did the long paper. I put a tip in it. Pack it down a little bit. So yeah, Sunday I pull up to the same parking garage, right? And they were like, oh, $20. The event's been going for hours. And I was like, dude, I'm not here for the event. I'm here to go out to eat with my family downstairs. Because there's a Mexican restaurant underneath it, like in the parking garage.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm here to go there. And they were like, oh, it's $20 no matter what. So I pull out. I was like, no, fuck that. I pulled out and I parked. I found a parking spot on the street for free.
Sweet.
But it was right next to the courthouse. So I was like, my car is definitely going to be safe here. There's a camera right there.
Nice.
It's where the police cars park Monday to Friday for courts and shit. I usually just cut them. If I have like a long paper, I usually just cut it.
Yeah, I don't use 1 1/4 papers. If I want a big joint, I'll do a 2 paper. Alright, I'll do a side-by-side joint. Roll 2 of these side by side. So it'll be like this. I roll joints like that. Now I use a sticky and stick them in. Hold on.
That's what I just rolled.
Nice.
It's got a filter in it.
Right on. I'm gonna roll some more of this runts. Rainbow runts.
I'm smoking cherry smash.
Nice. Yes, big joints are nice too, try more. I would friggin' see if those raw papers were any good, because I don't like raw papers. I'd smoke one of those Challenger joints to myself. So I know I could do that. That's no problem. That's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're single wide, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, double wide, king slim, king size. And I think the ones I have are king slim.
Cool.
Here's a diagram for anyone that's wondering what I'm talking about.
Ooh, pictures and everything. Ooh. Oh, raw.
I don't know what. Well, this right here. Single wide, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, double wide. Then the king size, king slim. Yeah, these are the king slim. Because they're the same size I like, 1 1/2. They're just longer.
True. Double XL, double XL. Yeah, I don't like papers at all. Throat.
This is I think they're a local company, ZZZ. So they support artists on their booklets. They have art and shit. Hold on.
Nice. Right
So
on.
each pack is $5, but a couple bucks goes to the artist.
Right on.
Yeah,
I
they're always out of beds. But yeah, these are the same size I like. They're just longer. They should be about like right there.
Right on.
So I only got. Hold on, I'll actually count them right now. Give me a second.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's keep those doobies rolling real hard. Sweet.
All right.
10-minute warning, by the way.
So I have 1, 2, 3,
Damn.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I should play music. I wish I could play music right now while Smash is counting.
I have like 30 ChemDog seeds that are probably going to be good. So, what might happen is next
Nice.
year I'm going to pop some outside.
1,
and
2,
then
3,
put
4,
them in.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then I'm going to
You're
feminize it
welcome, everybody.
because people want feminized seed. Like, for real, people really want feminized seed. I usually pull up chat on the.
This stuff's really gassy. I like this stuff.
Yeah, this cherry smash is really good.
Sweet. That's true.
I honestly don't know what the cross is. I would have to look. Hold on. Ooh, Cherry Prez the Sour Diesel. I don't think D can hear me again. Yeah, I get it too. I'm not hating. I like from that seed. I've always said that. So yeah, it is. Here, let me look up on Seed Finder. It's an in-house strain. Cherry Puff. Then there's there's Cherry Smash. There's Cherry Smash that is in-house. It's Blackberry Punch, the Slurricane. But then on All Buds, it's Cherry Prez, the Sour Diesel, created by breeders at the infamous Green Tiger Collective Farm. No idea. The taste of Cherry Smash is very grapey and sweet. What's the other one? In-house.
Very old-fashioned.
Yeah, I don't know why in-houses wouldn't be on Seafood. That makes no sense.
That makes sense.
Well, it's good.
Well, oh no. Shit. I fucking did it again. Or maybe not.
Here you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the silver, and I'm gonna. Hold on.
What's going on, everybody in chat? Hope everyone's having an awesome night. Ours, Mystic Brain, everybody out there hanging out. Are you lurkers and jerkers in the background? This next song goes out to all you dreamers and creamers out there.
I'm trying to think. I've actually had better luck with feminized seeds than I had regulars. I don't know why. I've had no crazy harms with the feminized stuff, but I've had harms with regular stuff and clones. I think maybe.
Yeah, fems are good.
I'm gonna try.
Clones are good too.
And I only have that many seeds. I'll find a good female outside and flip it.
Nice.
Oh shit! I flipped it.
When I pop the seed, I'll order the silver. Amazon sells it now.
What's that?
The silver STS, silver thiosulfate.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
So I had this like back and forth. I would do regular seeds, then do a run of regs. Sorry, hold on. I do a run of regular seeds, then a run of feminized, then a run of regs, then a run of feminized, then a regs, just rotate back and forth. Because then I would have the weed. I could go through some. Actually, I would start with feminized, regular, feminized, regular. I started with the femmes to know I had weed to pop the regulars, so I could take a little bit of extra time to pull up the males and flip them.
Yeah.
And then if you sprinkle some auto flowers in there, you have weed to smoke. Like, I veg a plant for 60 days sometimes. If I pop an auto flower at the same time, I could be harvesting something when I'm flipping something else. They say the strains I have going right now aren't gonna so the blueberry cookies. Hold on.
Right on.
Jeff says what? 65 days or something like that, but it's probably gonna be longer. I found out what Great Fun Dip was.
Right on. Are you allowed to tell us?
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is whoever said this, someone J5 maybe said this strain, this guy, and he was right.
Or Johnny Five. What are you doing, Johnny Five? Great Fun Dip. Wow. That's cool, man.
Blacklight Fantasy, the Cushmans, Blacklight Fantasies, Mendo Perps, the Purple Unicorn.
Huh. You need some milk.
So it's got Bubba Kush, Animal Mints. It's got Mendo Perps, Purple Unicorn, Bubba Kush, Animal Mints.
I'm smoking pink. I have pink Bubba here. I have pink Bubba. I like Bubba Kush.
So
It's crutch.
that should be pretty cool. I want to do that Great Fun Dip grows. It would have been probably. I wish I kind of had more seeds, but I have so much stuff to go through now. And they all should be pretty vigorous.
Yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait for you to smoke that and tell us what it's like. The Great Fun Dip.
I'm going to pop apple fritter, cross the chemo, and then papaya rum cake cross the chemo next.
Right on. Monster Crop Black Milk. He needs some milk. Litet.
That should be pretty-
Litet Noir. What was that, Smash? Sorry.
I don't know. I get the whole idea of fem seeds though. Like, you don't have to worry. You don't like. Actually, there was an older gentleman that I know. He volunteers at the Harvest Cup. Him and his wife every year. They grow. And he was like, "Oh, regular seeds? No, I don't want those. You want those?" I was like, "I don't need them." So he gave them to some other kid. And he's like, I only grow feminized seeds. I was like, really, really? Why? He's like, because I don't want to deal with the males. Straight up was just like, yeah. I was like, okay, whatever.
True.
Justin Bean, you want seeds during my thing, and I need your address because I'm trying to send them out this week. If I can get addresses before Wednesday, I can get them out. Or Thursday, yeah.
You're right. Right on.
I got to get atomic spoons. Who else? Let's see. DGC Jeff. Atomic Fazoli. Grow 713. St. Pete Runner.
He's in chat.
Justin Bean.
Justin Bean's in chat too.
I've already given 2 people their packs in person.
Nice.
That leaves 10 more to send. So
Right on. Girls.
that's what I was saying. I was looking at the. Hold on. Let me take it down. There. So these 2, well, this one in particular, is the Triangle Reunion that I grew last time from Skunk Coast Genetics. And I had the garden herb. And I was looking at them and I'm like, I don't know, I saved them because I was taking them out of the weed because I was smoking the weed. So I saved them and I was looking at them, I was like, I'm probably just gonna throw them away. I don't even know if they're worth bothering with. I do got some like Shine Apple that would be okay to grow, but I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what harmed and what was what in there, so it scares me to even start fucking with them. Yeah, I got Instagram, or hold on, I'll give you an email.
Spanky's Funhouse at Hotmail. I'm just kidding. Just random. Little chat in my head.
I think it's. I gotta check and make sure that's it. Hold on.
Please stand by. Now we need the beat the clock scene. Nice. Nice email.
It was gonna be balls deep into cannabis, but then I just feel like that was too long.
Yeah. My freaking Hotmail one's pretty long. So when I opened my when I opened my Proton Mail account, I shortened it. Simplify.
Yeah. So email me or whatever way you want to get a hold of me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the Triangle Reunion, I probably have a couple hundred seeds, but like Shine Apple, maybe on like 50 to 100, and then the other ones in there, I got barely any. So I really don't know which one Herm. I don't know what to do.
Right on. Which one's this? Pink.
Well, yeah, but if it's not crossed, like how do I say this? If it's not crossed back to the Herm plant and it's crossing to something else, there's a chance you can get out of it. You get what I'm saying? But if it's crossed back into the Herm plant, then you're really fucking with it. It's kind of what I was thinking.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? 1, 2, 3, 1, bean. Ah. Okay. Right on, old fashioned. Uh-oh. Time to roll another joint.
I try to, I don't know, I handed out probably another 12 packs of seeds, 13.
Right on.
Yeah. So Marina Family Farms did me a huge favor and printed the labels for the seeds. We get to the event, he brings them in. We're walking to my table, and then we look down, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you got those stickers?" And he was like, looking around. He looks down. He's like, "Oh shit." He no idea where they went. Like they literally just disappeared from the door to the table.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember Miranda Family Farms when you were doing a live. I asked you if you found your labels. That's crazy, man. I hate when that kind of shit happens.
That's not true at all. There's plenty of seeds being sold that are straight F1s. So you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
as long as you tested the lineage into it, and you're confident with it, there's plenty of F1s being sold. Look at Exotic Genetics. They release whole menus of F1s from one male to a bunch of different females.
And doesn't Buddy do that? Have F1 sells? He sells F1s too.
Everyone does.
I'm in
That's what
Hoko.
it is.
Hoko.
It's F1s. There's some breeders that take it down the line. Which I used an F4 for the male. So, yeah.
Reading that wrong.
But the thing is, I'm probably going to take them to F2 too, also. So they'll both be out there.
Nice.
No, I have a hermaphrodite with these other seeds, not the seeds I'm giving out. I said I was thinking of throwing these seeds away. These are the ones I made with my males. This was in the tent downstairs where I chopped a little early because it was just looking funky. So something harmed in my tent downstairs, but outdoors I did across. And I don't exchange air with my outdoor tent. I don't go downstairs after working outside.
Oh shit.
Why don't you go kick fucking rocks, bro? Confident. You can look back at my fucking feet. I showed the male the whole time outdoors. You dumb person.
Oh,
Dude, look at Ethos. Their whole line is RDFs and F1s and auto flowers. Like, they're all F1s. And they continuously release new ones. They're not testing anything. If you're confident in the parents, you should be good. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Especially if you're working with a male F4. And I've tested the papaya rum cake. You're telling me, it's funny that you're telling me this, but every other breeder out there that releases F1s, why don't you go tell them that? Like, it's plain. Like, you clearly don't know your plants if your crosses are problematic. No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. You're a lying sack of shit, dude. No, they don't. There's plenty. You can't tell me Exotic test his shit. You can't tell me in-house test their shit. Like, no fucking way. They release too many strains from one garden to be testing anything. And you notice there's never any F2s in the lines? No. Because they don't test anything. They never take it to F2s. There's some breeders put out F2s, maybe, but it's fucking rare to find breeders working with F2s. And the only way you would get an F2 is testing out the F1s. That's math, bro.
Ching.
Like, don't come at me for getting people to grow.
Games.
You can move on and go talk shit in another chat. I literally would just ban you.
Damn it.
Like, it makes no sense. Like, yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm probably one of the only fucking people using an F4 as their male. So yeah, get out of here with that bullshit.
Zing.
Like, I'm not just crossing F1 to F1. I'm crossing an F1 to an F4 that's been through the line multiple times.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Captain says, give me a few minutes.
Half my chat, it's you and Blind Cat. That are, there's 10 people. That's 2. Find me a breeder that's using an F4 male. Plain and simple.
Fuck this.
I'm not dealing with any bullshit.
Snap.
I'm done. I'm done dealing with it. Like, don't fucking try to come down on me for giving out free shit.
Yeah, man.
Giving it out for people to grow it, to see what it does. I'm popping them as soon as I can. I used an I used an F4, dude. Like, I didn't just use F1 to F1. Like, I didn't use things I didn't know.
Yeah. Shit. Making a mess. Can't we all just hit a bong?
And they're gonna say most breeders, like, how many breeders released a Herm seed, and it's one of our most famous fucking strains. Like, we have famous strains that are from Herms, and they were sold as seeds. Like, what?
There we go. Do.
The whole cookie lineage is based off our hermaphrodite.
I fucking hate that heart in the corner. Can't read what it says. Yes.
The chem, yeah, that's the one I don't. That's the one I would be worried about in this batch I did. Dude, I stress tested papaya rum cake and apple fritter to the fucking brink of death. And they never did anything crazy. The one I don't trust is the Chemdog. And the only reason I crossed it with the Chemo was because I was getting rid of it. It's literally flowering the last time in my tent right now. And I'm only giving those to certain people so they know what is up, because I don't know what they're gonna do.
Mhm. 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 That's a lot. I'm making a mess over here. For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, and I tested multiple strains of papaya rum cake to stress test, and then the one I picked, I heard it. it was hurt. Like I didn't water it. Trust me, I did every stress I could on it. I put it right against the light. I fucking overwatered it, underwatered it. I fucking did a lot of work with that papaya rum cake to make sure it wasn't going to do anything crazy. So it didn't, and I was like, fuck yeah, this should be a good cross. These two should work. Whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm just trying to fucking
Oh wow.
like.
'86. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of the time,
Here you go.
I remember we would pick out the seeds and stuff, even up to the early. We didn't stop seeing seeds in weed to the early 2000s. You know, like I still saw brickweed 2000.
Brickweed. God.
It was funny. We would get these beasters, and it was pretty much just bud that came from Canada. And Maine, shout out Maine and Vermont. They put a lot of work into.
God, Mexican brickweed. I haven't heard that. I haven't spoken any of that in a long time. I'm trying to find some good sass. Some good Jamaican sass. I knew a guy a long time ago that had a connection with some Jamaicans next door. Oh no.
It's funny.
Okay.
I've also had other breeders give me seeds for free, and they were testers. You know, they didn't tell people they were testers. They were just giving them away, but they were.
Hmm.
And I'm not going to name any names, but there were some big breeders. Well, actually, I don't think it matters. Jinx gave me some tester seeds for when you like go to his booth or say like be positive or write the quote. He gave me some tester seeds. It said tester on them. And then
Dude, that's something I would grow.
Bloom Seed Co. I got a pack of seeds and it said BP3. And I went and I asked, and they were like, "Oh, it's a secret. It has any like." I was like, "What's the name of the nothing?" They were like, "It's a secret." So there's only one thing for it to be a secret. They're trying to figure out if it's
Yeah. That's true. Was it Girl Scout cookies came in bag seed? Or is something else? Another famous one. I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at least I'm working with stuff that I know never done anything crazy. Especially
Yeah.
for it. Like that thing's been through hell and back with me.
And whenever I grew humidor shit, I never had any problems. Besides being a male, like, because they're regular seeds, so I had males. A whole bunch of males, which I understand. I'm not going to go and blame Fumi and say, hey, motherfucker, you gave me male seeds. It just happens like that sometimes. Yeah, I've had no problems with humidor shit.
Whatever. Let's take a dab. Yeah, look, I clean like I would change the water all the time, but it gets so dirty. Like even changing the water a lot.
Yeah. Exactly, Crymore. I think actually it was Morgana, too. And Lund River Roads that were male. Pretty much popped all pretty much all the Fumi shit I had. Sure.
Uh, oh.
Yeah, that's what I always say, cry more, but I end up buying more seeds.
Crymore shouldn't have like he last year he got so many clones, it was insane.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Ooh.
There's a good chance I might be heading up to Green Goddess's way soon. Again. I'm
Oh
excited.
man. That's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. I like seeing Green Goddess. You checking out her shop. And there's another one, Mrs. What we go to. I think it's called it's called Brad's Place, I believe. And that's where we get the friggin' bits and bites. Or some people nuts and bolts. They're medicated. $20 for a great big bag of medicated nuts and bolts, and does it good for her. Works good for her. But and they have cheap half ounces too. I think it's like $30 half ounces or something like that. I got some blueberry there last time. It was pretty dope. You're a Blue Coffin. No, I haven't. Dead Fish fan. I've never heard of Blue Coffin. Yeah, it's true. I also like the one out by you guys on the other side. Oh. Yeah, right on. This year I didn't get any clones because I popped on like mostly it was all humidor and blueberry muffins.
So what I'm seeing, goddamn it, Blue Coffin is by Destiny Seed.
Stay right there.
Hold on, I'll find the gross.
Well, the bud's good. Try more grows. Green Gardens has got some good shit too. Last time I went, I wish I can get some more of that one kind. I'd have to find the packaging. I keep the packaging, which is pretty funny. Marshmallow, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or something. It was friggin' awesome.
I think it's a Destiny Genetics, which was at the event over the weekend.
Snap.
I'm not finding the cross though.
It's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, I can't figure out what the cross is. You might have to ask him. But
Got-
yeah, Dynasty, you're right. My bad. They're cool. They're cool people. Professor P. Then it's Dynasty and Relic. So I don't know how that works, but they're always next to each other, but they have two different names. So I don't know how that works.
Exactly. I wish my freak shows were male too. Are they hermed? There's a male and a herm or something like that.
I don't know. I wish. I don't have many fem seeds right now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make some. The freak show I grew.
Oh, I wish I could get some of that again. That was cool.
I've heard a lot of people say like they've grown freak show and it's been males.
Yeah, like I said, I had a male and then the rest of the herm told me. I had to toss them. Chem D crossed with Chem 4. Crazy.
So I crossed the Chem Dog to the Chemo, which is Chem 91 Calio. So that one is the one I'm kind of worried about. I'm gonna grow that one and see what it does. I'm gonna grow all of them, actually. Just finishing this flower, building a room, and popping them. Plus, I know the people I'm sending the seeds to, the people I'm giving them to, like I know them. I told them I was gonna get back to me on them, let me know how they grow.
Mm-hmm.
I hate how it fucking grows. It is the slowest grower I've had in the garden right now.
Yeah, that sucks. I hate slow growing cannabis plants. Like, hurry up and grow already! Hurry up!
I put it right up in front so I can keep an eye out on it.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
That's apple fritter's never done anything crazy on me, and it's been in a lot of gardens. And I only got a few seeds out of apple fritter, so I think it got fallen off.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, I think you can find like I really like that earthy, leathery smell. It always seems to be attached to weed that's gonna get me stoned.
Right on, dead fish. Yeah, there's I remember one of the somebody, it was like either Remo or it could have been Bubble Man, but they were showing off. They were doing the judges kit, and they were doing some testing right live, and they showed one that was looked like crap. The bud didn't look good at all, but then they rolled it up and smoked it, and it was like, whoo, ripped their heads off one time. So yeah. Don't took as what's her name said, Venus Van Dam says, don't judge a book by its penis.
Yeah, and then the stuff I had heard downstairs, I want to throw the seeds away. I've been thinking about throwing them away. I don't really have any use for them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, what happened? Cheers, Captain.
But I don't know. It happened. I don't need them. I have so many seeds right now.
Yeah.
That I made on purpose.
No, I have a container full of seeds somewhere. I actually want to go through it. Dead fish fan. My wife asked me not to run chem in the house anymore for patients. Oh shit, that fucking heart thing. There we go. Her patients at the hospital were telling her she smelled like weed. That's funny. She works in the psych ward. That's funny. I'm surprised they aren't saying, hook me up. Can you hook me up?
Yeah, I got a box full of seeds. There's a lot of fucking seeds in there.
Yeah, I got seeds all over.
I got a couple packs at the Harvest Cup too, so
Nice.
I don't know. It seems like it.
So what's coming up next for you since Smashed?
I don't know. It's getting close to Thanksgiving and
Oh yeah, that's right. You Americans.
Thanksgiving's next week, next Thursday. So yeah, I don't know about that. And then maybe something in December. Me and
Yeah.
Miranda Family Farms have been looking for a concert.
Everyone. Look at the whip of weed. That's funny, bring on. Hi, Bella. So that's it for the cannabis events this year then for you in Boston?
Say it one more time.
Is that it for all the cannabis events in Boston this year then?
No, there's still stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
There's an event every Sunday, pretty much.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just far, so I never get out there.
Yeah. I know, girl. Tomorrow. I got so many seeds.
Damn.
Crazy coffee pot. You should have took your seeds and went to a local garden where they don't really pluck the weeds and stuff and just threw them in the garden. Public garden. That's what I would be doing.
I got a thing right here that I do that with.
Nice.
It's literally just a little bag of seeds.
Right on.
During the springtime, I bring them out with me and I throw them.
Nice. They had a I guess it was an old planter, like a concrete planter, in a couple of years ago in front of a police station in Toronto. And I guess someone did that. And they grew a big, huge plant grew out of it. It was in the news and shit.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Exactly, pretty much.
I know the New York rosin competition was going on too.
Mm-hmm.
There's always pop-ups too. I mean, like, I think it's every other weekend there's like a pop-up going on, and then there really is. Like, hold on.
Cheers, guys.
What's up?
Oh shit, Captain.
The cat's got my normal spot.
Uh-oh. Kitty.
At least I got him to stop wanting to rub on it.
That's what she said. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry.
Yeah, both the neighbors' cats got locked out last night.
Fucker.
I ended up waking up at like 3:00 in the morning, and by the time I got to the front door, they were sitting there meowing.
Aww. Right on. That's cute.
So
They heard the bathroom flush, and that was it. They said, "Oh, he's up.
Yep.
We can go there and get water and food."
Yeah. A safe place.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is a safe place from the big cats.
Yeah.
Because usually when I come out and I see them, they're like up in like the rafters of my carport.
Yeah, there ain't no doubt.
So they're
So
up there hiding.
November 19th. Thanksgiving dinner. Live music. High Olympics. So that should be fun.
Right on.
My cats, Captain, are showing like they're getting old. My cats are getting really old. So like one of them has diabetes and has to get a shot every day, twice
Oh.
a day. So
Yeah, my friend's got a dog with diabetes, and he literally spends like $600 a month on food for this dog and a special meal, and then the insulin every day, couple times a day. Good thing, you know, he used to have a good job because $600 on a dog, that's a lot to spend on an animal. That's like an extra kid almost.
Yeah.
are birds
Wow.
popular as pets in Thailand?
Every once in a while, you'll see someone with like a colorful parrot or something, but you'll find a lot more people over here with like reptiles, snakes, guinea pigs are big with the girls, bunny rabbits.
What about chinchillas?
No,
Oh.
don't see any chinchillas here.
I love chinchillas. They're so cute. I've always wanted one, but I feel bad. Like
My friend's wife's into fucking snakes and all that shit.
I had a tattoo artist that was. He had a 14-foot female python and a 12-foot male.
Oh, fuck.
Different cages, but they were separated, and like he had a whole room in his house just for the snakes, like doors with like the cages on them and over the handles and stuff, so they can't sneak out. It was crazy.
My buddy had a huge white male ball python. It was huge.
He used to carry an axe on him all the time and stuff, and I was like, "Why do you carry it like that?" And he was like, "Well, if one of these snakes decides to try to bite me one day, they're big enough to probably eat me.
Yeah.
A 14-foot snake, if they digest you from the head, could probably get you down."
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Well, look at you guys know who Henry Rollins is?
No.
He's the guy. He's the singer for. Oh shit! He does Liar. I can't think of the name of the band right now. He's in Sons of Anarchy. Anyways, he's a huge snake guy. He's got friggin' licenses. He's got like a room full of cobra, venomous snakes and shit. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
I was at my friend's shop, and his wife's got like 2 snakes, and she's, you know, oh, here, trying to get really close to me with them, and I'm like, no, that's okay. And it was like, you know, I've already got 1 snake. I'm fine with that. We are getting a little feedback.
Yeah. I kind of just deal with it.
Okay.
I don't know why Dee's phone does it. My phone does it. I'm on my computer. Thank God it doesn't. Some phones don't do it. Some phones do. I don't know why.
Well, the Rollins band.
Here, I put on reduced background noise for everyone.
My headphones actually do a pretty good job. You know, you guys talk about some of the birds, and I can't even hear the birds with my headphones on that you guys talk about, but I can hear like the weed eater or the chainsaw that you guys can't hear.
So I have these Beats Flex. They're earbuds, and they go pretty deep. Like they actually seal like the ear. They're so good. They block out so much sound.
Well, when you're paying that much money, they should be.
Yeah, it was $100 for earbuds. I was like, wow, that was before like earpods and stuff, though.
I can't believe that I was able to buy my Sony headphones for $200. $225, I think, is the total.
So, all right, I like the idea of like the earpods and stuff, but like I lose them. I would. I like having the cord attached and it stays around my neck, even if I take them off. Like it's literally meant to sit right here and it doesn't fall off. Like I love having these because I'll never lose them. I don't ever take them off my neck when I'm not using it at like a show or something. And the charge lasts a couple hours.
The charge in my speakers for my bike helmet are just like my Sony. It's 16 hours of playtime.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Some companies have been releasing some nice earbuds the last couple, like this last past year. JBL.
I'm trying to find some way. I'm gonna end up probably having to run the DJI and then run it through my phone through the C port for you guys to actually go out and be with me when I, just mute and take you guys off riding in the mountains on the bike. Because all the ones that attach to the bike, they don't sit up high enough or at the right angle for you guys to really see anything more than 20 feet of the road.
Yeah. True.
And my speedometer, and I definitely don't want you guys seeing that one. Because I don't want to put up with the comments that, hey, that's a 35-kilometer-an-hour area and you're doing 88.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, this is wicked comfortable. Like this GoPro mount.
Right on. GoPro off.
GoPro, I don't know if it'll work. GoPro on. No, I think I have to turn it on manually and then it will do it. GoPro on. No, yeah, it's gotta like load up.
What GoPro number do you have?
It's an older one. This is the 7. Still shoots in 4K.
Right on.
Yeah, well, 4K takes up a lot of memory.
Yeah, so if I switch to video, all right, right now I have 7 hours of 1080p. If I switch to 4K on this memory card, I have 3 hours and 54 minutes of record time.
Cool.
So, GoPro record.
I was actually looking at getting a portable hard drive, like a couple terabyte hard drive, and seeing if I couldn't hook it up that way instead of going through like an SD card.
I'm not sure, Cap.
GoPro
I
record. There it goes.
also need to get the C plug to the DMI cable plug for my TV, so I can plug my phone into the TV and watch it that way.
Nice.
Because I can't find my manual for my TV and I can't remember how to do it. I know how to turn my TV on. I just can't get any of the other shit to work. I can't even get my Wi-Fi Bluetooth speakers to work. But I haven't used them for like 2.5 years. I haven't turned that TV on. I've got like a 55-inch TV that I haven't watched more than 10 full days worth of TV.
Well,
And that's been since my accident. So that was 19, February of 19. I bought it in March because I knew I was going to be laid up.
oh my God.
I bought that and the aircon at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see? Shout out Spartan Grows and Doubleman joined the Grandmaster level team.
Yeah, I seen that the other day on a show before I switched over to Fumi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
See if I can't get a Grandmaster light over here.
Yeah, they're so expensive. There's just a lot of money up front. The one I want is what, $1,200 plus shipping, which I think now, I think Spartan at least will have like, so I feel like someone was saying that they were having a hard time shipping over here. It's free shipping, but you had to pay for customs coming over the border. So he says he was working on a U.S. distributor, and I think Spartan's going to be that guy, hopefully.
For Michigan, yes.
Well, I can't see what's he going to get a fucking person in every state or in every region or what?
Probably every region. Like Michigan would take care of Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, West Virginia, Kentucky, probably Missouri. You know, that would be that zone, and then you'd have a northeast coast, which would be basically New York and up, and then you'd have Philly and down. Then maybe someone that takes, you know, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, those states. That's how I break it up. Then the Rockies, then your West Coast and your Pacific Northwest. So you break it up into like 7, 8 categories or areas.
It's a lot of lights to be given out.
Well, you're not giving out lights. What you do is kind of like what happens here with my light company. That's why my lights got sent back to the company. Is you place an order and they either ship from Canada It's like a drop shipment. You place an order with Spartan. Spartan puts it into the computer. The computer kicks it out and prints out an order form at the warehouse in Canada. Canada slaps that sticker on the side of the box and waits for the UPS driver that comes every day.
Then we still have to pay for customs coming over the border.
Well, yeah. If I got anything like that from the United States or Amazon or eBay, I would have to pay an import duty from the United States to Thailand. Everybody has to pay that.
I mean,
God.
Thank God it would be coming from Canada, because from Canada, I mean, it's like half the difference in taxes compared to United States products. I paid $400 for my lights, and they sent my lights, and they only had 3 drivers, and they put the 730s all on the dimmable red switch. And it was like, is this okay? And I said, no, I had a contract with you to build them for the 730s to be on a separate switch. So I could run those for the half an hour of the day that I actually need them. So they actually were sent back to the company, and they're on their own driver now. So my 1,000-watt light now has 4 drivers. And instead of having 120 730 diodes, is going to have like 300 and some. I tried getting them to give me blue light, because I've been hearing a lot of people talking about, the stretch on some of the new strains today. And I really think if you give it more blue light, you can, in that first 18 to 21 days of flowering, I think you can cut that stretch down a little bit. Maybe even as much as half.
Interesting.
So if you've got a plant that's stretching 1.5 to 2 feet on you, you may be able to get that down to 1 foot, which is manageable. But, that's something to think about. We noticed the difference in it when we would run mixed metal halide and HBS bulbs. Because in Ohio, I had a company, it's still out there today. It's called Ventura Lighting Company out of Solon, Ohio. And they make a super metal halide bulb that when you go to turn it on, you thought you turned on an HBS, because it actually has a pinkish color to it.
Cool.
But that bulb was, I even flowered under that bulb and had great success. That was the first bulb I got at a gram per watt.
I'm gonna need another one. While there's still more and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about first time I hit a gram per watt, and they're telling me at 2.95 microjoules, I should be able to get between 2 and 3.4 grams per watt. That would be great.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
If I can get 4.5 pounds off of 1,000-watt light.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what 2 grams of light is. 2,000 grams. That's 4.4 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like,
That's all.
growing something that's like a sativa.
Mhm.
Because everything I popped the first time, because I'm not stupid, I'm doing it week by week. So everything is separated by a week for my work. But, damn, that's a lot of cups.
Yeah. You gotta keep them separated.
Supposedly, Samsung just released a new light or a new diode that's a little bit more efficient than the last.
Fucking, I'm eating.
The company that I got my lights from, they're 1.8 meter long bar lights. They just came out with a 2.4 meter long bar light, which is basically an extra 3 feet. This thing's like
What's
what they
what-
say, 1,300 watts or 1,500 watts.
what's 56.7 inches is what, 5 feet?
6 feet or 5 feet is 60 inches. That's just under 5 feet. It'll fit in your 5 by 5.
Okay, so it's 56.7 by 56.7 cube or square. Sorry, not cube.
Yeah, so it gives you like 2.5 inches.
And it uses LNM 301H Evo White Mints, which is their new diode.
The B301s,
They're LM 301H Evo EVO.
okay. Mine are Samsung, but they call them B301s. Is what mine are. Probably the same thing. They're 301s.
Yeah,
That's the number that's considered.
The bin number, like supposedly the B's or the lower bin, the same diode that like they test each diode for something, and if it doesn't pass for that grade, it gets put in the grade below or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
And then mine are the grade below.
So that's what I've been told.
All I know is instead of ordering 4 lights, I ordered 6 lights because it was only $200 more for 2 lights. I got a different discount, and they sent me a 4,600 baht control box.
Yeah. This has got what one? Oh wait, does it tell you how many diodes? 1,000
I've got
watts.
like 3,500 just in white, I think, on mine.
What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many diodes are actually on it, but yeah, that's the light I want. Shit.
Like I say, I wish they would have, instead of adding more 730s, they would have added more blue, something down in the 430s or 500.
Oh, good.
Oh,
But I'm happy.
Yeah.
I can't believe though that they couldn't figure out how to just make a separate switch for the 730s though. But hey, I'll take an extra driver. That just means everything else is going to work less.
Yeah, I really do want to get another light. Like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna end up getting.
And since you have open rafters downstairs, what I would suggest is using PVC piping as a frame, because you're going to have a couple lights in that one room. So if you build a PVC plastic frame and then hang it from the rafters, that would be perfect. Then you could like move it up and down. You could put it on like 6 of those yo-yos. Probably even get away with 4 of those yo-yos.
I'm screwing right into the floor, the ceiling. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I had my mom actually one time. She's kind of shorter, so she had to have a 2x4. I took the outer housing off of a light and literally put all the reflective part of the light up into the rafter and screwed it directly into the rafter.
True.
Well, it was underneath my living room, so it kept my floor warm. But all I was doing in that area was vegging, so the lights never had to move. Because I cloned underneath 1,000-watt lights.
Yeah.
That way, no matter what, if you had a 1,000-watt light and you threw these clones right underneath them, they'd be fine.
Yeah.
I think that's why I had such good success, because people would buy my clones, and I really wouldn't feed them that much. I'd feed them enough to keep them green, a nice green color. But you take them out of solo cups and put them in like a nice 3 or 5 gallon container and give them a nice good feeding, and usually after the first 4 or 5 days of getting used to your room, I've seen as much as an inch a day growth out of them.
Nice. Have a good night, old fashioned.
Peace, buddy.
Good night, man. Yeah, I'm probably rolling up one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that myself in a second. As I get myself.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hello.
What time is it here? I gotta go to a couple shops today. Okay.
Nice.
I'll have a cigarette, but I've got a taste testing today.
Oh, nice.
A new grower's coming into the shop around the corner with some new product. And the owner asked me to be on hand to give my opinion if he should buy or not.
Nice. That's awesome, Captain. I like that.
Yeah.
I like doing that too. People send me stuff, send me shit to test for them.
And he's the one that actually got me my grow license, because I'm going to be growing for him I gave him a good price, he's going to be able to, double his money on the good stuff at least.
Mm-hmm.
But the lower stuff, he can double his money at that. But I asked for basically $1 more a gram than it costs me to grow it.
Yeah.
But if I'm getting 2,000 grams off of a light, that $1 a gram, that's still $2,000 off of a light. That's going to more than pay for my electric bill.
Yeah.
I got some white truffle I'm rolling out.
Oh,
I like
fancy.
white truffle.
Me too.
Isn't that fancy?
I should look at all the clones. Maybe you guys can help me out with some of these clones and what they are. Because there's a lot of compound and exotic genetics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also maybe Night Owl's distributor for his seeds here in Thailand. Okay, here's Telegram. Let's see what this says. Garlic runts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he doesn't tell me how much. Banana Daddy.
That's Bud. I think Bud Kilowatt's growing that.
It's Ethos.
Yeah. Yeah. Mandarin Sunset. I know most of these. White Runts. White Wedding.
Am I right?
Dracula.
Oh.
Has anybody heard of Dracula?
No.
I want to suck your blood.
It looks pretty good.
Oh, right on.
Here's the White Wedding.
I've grown a lot of white wedding.
I want to try that. I hear it's fire.
There's a
Sweet
really
tarts. That's what sweet tarts looks like.
Oh, sweet tarts. I thought you said something else.
Sweet farts?
No.
That would be one of my strains.
Yeah. I'm smoking Rainbow Runs actually right now. Well, no.
It sounds like garlic run. Sounds like it would be like garlic breath truffle run.
I had Green Goddess gave me some garlic cookies, and it was pretty good. Nice garlic to it.
I want some GMO.
GMO's a good one. Holy fuck, cats.
I've had some GMO in a while.
I know. Oh. Fuck, I forgot our treats. Damn it.
I don't know. I like what is that event on the 19th? A Thanksgiving event? That might be kind of cool.
Right on. Turkey cannabis. Tastes like turkey. Tastes like a turkey dinner.
Line account. Let's see what's under this one.
There's a strain to create. Turkey dinner.
Do you remember when Willy Wonka, when he had that like gum that was like a whole meal?
Yeah. Exactly. Something like that, but you smoke it. It's different courses or whatever. But you don't. But it doesn't show you up or nothing. You can taste it when you smoke it. What the fuck? Okay, good enough. Let's roll with that.
What time is it? Okay.
Crimemore's asking, are you done gaming for the night, Smashed?
Yeah, probably. I need to catch up on some sleep. One more
Okay,
night.
these clones are between $7 and let's say $17. 1111. This is by gas. These are by Gas House. 1111. Bazooka, Tax Bracket, and Festus. Grandiflora Genetics is Pluto S1. Exotic is Soul Souffle. Star 5 Genetics is Fitter Glitter.
Huh.
Jungle Boys is Supreme Oreos with a Z. Sea Junkie is LA Kush Cake.
Mm-hmm.
Gray Eyes. Go Groots. Bubble Sprites. Gary Payton times Jealousy. LA Kush Cake. Super Secret. Jackie Robinson. Never heard of that one.
No.
Juicy J. Coffee Creamer. I guess those are all by Compound, maybe? It's kind of hard to decipher this. Then there's Joker's Candy, Hawaiian Fanta, Candy Pave, Rainbow Pave, Blue Pave, Gold Drop, Grape Stank, Uncut Gem, Purple Churro, Goofez, that's an app GUI cross, Apples and Bananas S1, V6 Haze, whatever that is, Khalifa Mint, Laughing Gas, Azura, AURAZ, High Society, Glazed Apricot Gelato times Mendelin. Then the one I asked about, West Coast Diesel times Apples and Bananas. LA Bamba and Honeycomb.
Crazy.
But does anybody know anything about Laughing Gas?
Mm-mm.
I've heard of
Or
it.
if any of these are like, people saying they're really stony, lethargic, kind of narcoticized.
Okay, Crime eh? Yeah, no, I've never heard of. The only ones I've heard of, the ones you wrapped off, was the one that Bud Kilowatts growing and the apples and bananas.
Yeah, lapping gas is supposedly supposed to hit pretty hard.
That sounds good.
But yeah, I gotta get out of here. 2 hours, 5 more. Pretty long.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for joining us. Captain, thanks for jumping on for a little bit. But D, thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I hope everyone has a great night. Come hang out tomorrow on Fumi, I think.
Yeah.
Should be 10 p.m. Right? Yeah, Tuesday, yeah, 10 p.m. So come hang out on Fumi channel. Michigan Bros start their late sesh, I think, at 11 p.m. So you can slide over there and watch something. Everyone be safe.
Peace.